All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to take a quick look at Kaspa here. So, my Kaspa updates here are to try to help us get into Kaspa at these deeper retracement levels and these lower prices instead of throwing all our money in, when one green candle spawns in and everybody's screaming moon. So, we've been pointing this out that Kaspa, after making these lower highs here, which we just did off of this green candle that spawned in, a slightly lower high than back here on that red candle here. And overall, Kaspa is not bullish, at least short term. It is bearish right now. We are making these lower highs and lower lows here. So I am still looking for Kaspa to retrace down, potentially, if we're lucky, to some lower prices here. So until we break this bearish market structure, and we break over that high here at about 517, which we pointed out a couple of updates ago, and pretty much every update that from that high to that low there, you can see the price smacked right into that 786 at 517. So that is the price to beat if you want to break that market structure, which points to me that Kaspa is going to these lower prices here. We've also been pointing out that potentially you can see that when Kaspa made this high back here, it eventually, after every lower high, lower low, it came all the way down to the 200-day EMA, had a double bottom, and then finally went up to make a new high, came back down only to the 100-day EMA for a double bottom, and then back up to the high here. So I am looking for something similar here. So from this low to this high, 382 bounce, lower high, all the way down to the 618 at 40. And now we are making another lower high, and there is 1 hour left on this candle here. So if this candle closes and we do not break that high here, then that tells me that Kaspa is looking to come back down, potentially, if we're lucky, down to the 786 here, down to the 200-day EMA, which is slowly curling up and sideways, which the price of Kaspa, you could see, could potentially come down here for something like this and make its way and meet that 200-day EMA at that 3.6 area here, and then we go up and make a new high. So that is a high possibility in my opinion. That's what I'm looking for, and we'll see how it plays out. So until Kaspa breaks over 517, it is not bullish. It is bearish right now. So we're going to continue following this bearish market structure here on Kaspa, and we're going to wait and be patient and look for these deeper retracements and try to get Kaspa at these lower prices before this thing decides to bounce and go to the moon at some point. So we will leave it at that for now on Kaspa. Overall, of course, on Kaspa, I do like Kaspa. If you guys watch the channel, you know that. I do think it's going to go to the moon someday, potential top 5. As of right now, on the macro scale, higher highs and higher lows, it is bullish in the macro scale. So potentially we could come down to that 786 here, which if that is the case, then you can see we still maintain that lower high or higher low rather scenario, which the overall picture for Kaspa is still bullish here. I'm just simply saying that here in the short term, off of that new high we made, we are bearish here, and all signs point to a move down here. So that's what I'm looking for. Potentially we get a, let me go ahead and measure this really quick before I end this update. Potentially from where we are right now, off of that candle that just spawned in, that made that lower high, you can see that we're potentially looking still for a 25, 26, 27% drop here on Kaspa down to the 3.6 area here. So we will leave it at that on Kaspa. Good luck, everyone. Not financial advice. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.